like on the way. Maybe he needs to come to the DMV.
He's white like the snowfall that we could potentially see at times. So,
He'd blend right in.
Oh, he would indeed. And it's festive even over there, taking care of the reindeers, right?
I like that.
So
I like that. And we're going to
beautiful.
have some festive stuff here, right?
That's the hope anyway. And yeah, we're tracking that chance for some snowfall as we roll on into the weekend. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there right now. No, it's not a major amount of snowfall. It's not a major snowstorm, but it's just some light amounts of snow that, yeah, could coat the ground and bring back that almost holiday look to things, if you will, out there as we head into the weekend. Now, today's not been the day for that. We're actually sitting in between clipper systems that have been rolling through every couple of days near the DMV here. So most of us seeing that last bit of sunshine just before sunset. You'll find a few more clouds with flurries back across western Maryland and West Virginia, which, go figure, that's where we've had slightly colder temperatures than everybody else, right around freezing. DC managed to peak right around 40 degrees earlier this afternoon. We're back down to 38 at this hour, and the lower 40s are starting to disappear even across southern Maryland down toward the Fredericksburg area. But that's what the thermometers are reading. You look at the wind gusts still going out there at about 25 to even 30 miles an hour in a few locations out of the west-northwest. That's been making it feel even colder than it actually is. Wind chills remain in the low to mid 20s north and west of the city, still hanging out in the lower 30s as you go south and east of the district. And as we head into the night, the one bright side is the wind is going to back off, so it's not going to be as much of a deal with that wind chill, but the air temperatures, hey, still cold nonetheless, mostly in the middle to upper 20s. And then notice how we barely get back above freezing tomorrow afternoon, and that means it is going to stay cold enough for any precipitation that rolls through to be in the form of snowfall. But this clipper system tomorrow, it's the weaker of the two that we have rolling toward us here as we head into the weekend. It's also going to take a bit more of a southerly track. So after a dry overnight, look at this. We have that light snowfall building across the Shenandoah Valley down toward the Fredericksburg area in Virginia, but it's dry. Nothing in terms of snowfall near D.C. up into Maryland, perhaps a few flurries. But if you're looking for any steadier activity, it's to the south and west, and it's not going to last very long. The precip with this system is out of here by Friday afternoon. Now, there will be plenty of clouds mixed with a little bit of sunshine as we head into Saturday. That's another dry day there in between systems. But here we go. Saturday night going into Sunday morning. Starting after midnight, we're going to see some waves of steadier snowfall that will last a little bit longer, especially across the eastern half of the region and back over toward the mountains of western Maryland with some drier conditions in between. Now, the snowfall, it doesn't last. It kicks out very quickly by Sunday morning. So most of this will fall while we're asleep on Saturday night. So that's the good news. We don't have to be out in it, but this is what we can expect to potentially be on the ground by Sunday morning. These totals mostly will happen on Saturday night, outside of a brief inch perhaps down toward the Culpeper and Orange areas in Virginia. And yes, in and around D.C., we could see 2 to 3 inches of snow by Sunday morning. Certainly enough to coat the ground, make for a few slick spots, but not enough to cause major disruptions. So there we go. We got the snowfall, and then after that, we're tracking some bitter cold temperatures late Sunday going into Monday before a pretty nice warm up and perhaps some rain even by the middle of next week.